So the Earth is a being?
Of course, it's not a person, not like it has arms and legs, but it's a very living being with a consciousness. All of the planets are.
So humans aren't capable of uh, experiencing the consciousness of planets because it's too immense of a difference in our size and ability? Or is it just because we're physical right now?
Well, that's all true. It's all the same thing. We're physical right now because we don't know how not to be. The other planets, you look Mars, for example, 3 million years ahead of us. There are two levels on Mars. The first level, they're people, physical, but in etheric form. You can't see them, but they're at the level that we are pretty much. Then there's the ones that are so evolved that are, of course, etheric. But you can't, send a spaceship to Mars. You're going to find a dried up planet because that's the physical piece of what's been left. It's not needed. They evolved out of physical matter. They did, and they are our next step. They are showing what we are coming to. We will come to a planet that is light. And Mars really is all light, but you can't see it.
Fascinating to consider how we as humans we don't see past ourselves, as we think we're the most evolved species. I wonder if other beings think everything revolves around them like humans do.
Well, not on any other planet. I know it's silly, but part of Earth's school is to live in that deception and to learn to spiritualize matter, including the physical body, which means to add God's light to it. We have to be the light. Matter itself is what you call evil. It is devoid of God. Matter, physical matter, all the stuff in the world doesn't have a heartbeat. It's physical, and it is ruled by the demonic and satanic energy. The purpose of the demonic and satanic energy is to hold it in place like a glue. That's the purpose of that. And so we always are taught, and the purpose of satanic energy is not to hurt you and seek you out, but to tell you this is what happens when you don't seek higher power. You will become King Midas over there in the corner, counting your gold. It's just how it is, and it's very easy for that to happen. So the lessons of evil, of the demonic, is to understand that what evil really is the physical world.
Is it true that with demons, I've heard that it's a bad idea to say the names of some demons. Is that true?
Why? No, not true. I can say, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener like that old commercial. I'm not going to turn into a knockwurst. It's the same with demons. You can say their name. I mean, why not say you can say Satan, Asmodeus, Malthus. You can say that. But if you are in a ceremony where you are opening up your energies to ask that the physical world run your life instead of God's world, you're in some deep shit.
Why? We're in the physical, so it would make sense to want to have more control over the physical, wouldn't it?
Well, first of all, it's to serve us. We're not to serve it. Really. And we are dualistic. We are pieces of God. We are light. We are God's incarnate in physical bodies. We are the light, and we are choosing to be physical to raise the energy field and frequency of the material to the point that we'll be at like Mars, where things will just disappear because they don't rule us anymore. We rule it. But when we are stuck now, as we are, with greed, with people killing people to get money, to get things, Somebody dies, they read the will, the whole family now hates each other because they didn't get the money. What do you think that is? That's you are run by the physical world. And we just don't see it because we've been doing it for so many hundreds and thousands of years. But we're starting to get it. Are we more evolved? Well, things evolve and they grow and they change. But the key to all this is loving kindness and to start with the self to become your own beloved, as they said to me. I am my beloved. So what you do is you take that piece of divinity that's in your heart, that is your soul, that really feeds you. And you say, I will not be deceived by my greed, by my desires, by the glamour and illusion of the physical world. I am that I am. I am part of God's world, and I'm here to serve that for the purpose of me raising it to his level. But it serves us. Do you see what I'm saying? It's the dichotomy. Let me clarify that. The physical world serves us the same way as eating animals serves our physical body. The physical world gives you things to do, it gives you ways to change matter and then to raise that energy field. You can own things, but if they own you, if you're so possessed by your possessions, then it owns you. It's not serving you. You see what I'm saying? All the addictions are the physical world that we are serving instead of it serving us. So the dichotomy is the verbiage is a little bit screwy, but I think you understand what I mean. You know how it feels.
Yeah, it's the difference between having the power, not power is the wrong word, but being able to have something be useful to you and have you rely on it. I'm not sure if that explained it any more clear, but I think I get.
Oh yeah, no, that's very well put. It's very well put, and those things may change in cultures. It may change in countries. It may change over time. It may change in families, but you have to live where you are. And the fact that we have the material to build houses, the material to clothe ourselves, the material to contain water. You see, the fact that we have those is the purpose of it is to have gratitude for that and know that it serves us in that way. But if we believe that it serves us for our own aggrandizement, then it's on. Here comes all what the church calls sin. And the fact that the Catholic Church says, "Oh, you're born in sin, you'll die in sin, you have to believe in Christ." I'm not going to get into that, but it's not all wrong. Because we are born into the physical world of evil run by the demonic, and you're living in it your whole life. Your only salvation is to find a way out through turning towards the light, higher power, to take that with you, to choose to be kind when you could choose to be ugly, to choose not to let gossip when other people are miserable and now you're making fun of them, not to let that start you down the path of worse, what they call sins. And so it's not a falsehood that you are born into it and the last breath you take, you're still in it.